adventures. Can you imagine that? Stupid cows. Even thinking about that is a sin, let alone writing it down. But no one really knows what happened to Okana. People never return from the Merry Tower. Yes, my lord. Yes, I know him. He's a lieutenant of a Grey Company of haberdashers. I mean, he was. From the palace guards. Our Don often met him. Repat even visited us from time to time. A clever man, despite the fact that he was a shopkeeper. Maybe he was even sort of literate. Well, I have no idea about that. At first, our consul Arata had chased the monks out of town, and then sent all the Greys to Napran. Just a few of them stayed in Garbage Row, though no one really chased them out of there. They just sealed the gates, and that's all. I haven't got the slightest idea about what they do there. But Repat had a friend, an innkeeper at the Bulwark of Power. Don Ramata used to send me there with some money. Maybe this man knows where to look for Repat. Of course, but few people know about that. Arata wasn't always a consul. He is a convict. There's a price on his head. He's wanted in several provinces. In other words, a rebel. But he managed to make a great career, and life under his rule sure is better. No bandits and more freedom for people. Although there are some problems with food, and you can't go outside the city walls because of the siege. Yes, I've told you so. Arata had been to our house a few times when he was still a bandit. He found a secret door there and showed it to me. My Don talked with him a lot, but I don't know what they were talking about. It is a sin to eavesdrop, especially for a servant. Yes, my lord. I know nothing about that. What do I know about Noble Don's plans? Maybe you could find some papers. I heard the heralds announce a new decree. The man who will find Don Reba's secret library will be given land and money, and won't have to pay any taxes for the rest of his life, too. But I don't get it. Why don't they search the palace? Don Reba needed a lot of space for all his documents, right? Yes, my lord. Ask away. My master never told me about him. I heard that his lands are in the north, near the Red Ridge. That is all I know. How could I know who was writing? Don didn't report to me, you know, and I didn't ask. I don't want to poke my nose into Noble Don's affairs. One can easily get it in the neck because of it. Yes, my lord. What would you like? I'm Moog. Really? Why would the consul be so curious about our Don? They were good friends, as I remember. The consul gave me this house because I served my Don so well. So, what do you want to know? Quite right. But I wouldn't say I knew Don Ramata very well. He was a strange man. He used to take baths often, and even tried to make Uno do this. Uno was a servant boy. He used to help Don Ramata and I around. No, she was just a young local girl. Well, that's the best way to put it. Someone was forcing the door. That's it. No. My, you... Yes, they were. No, he didn't quite. Well, you'll laugh at me, kind. Nobody believes me. You don't I have his old... There you go, sir. Some doc... Thank you very much, kind sir. Of course, my lord. Yes, my lord. Ask away.